I don't know if this is my fault. Oops, sorry. Hello, everybody. My name is the TFboy. Hopefully the mic's okay. Welcome back. Now, this may be my fault. This may not be my fault. But I'll show...
Oh God, Boney.
Oh, will you shut up about Moni? Like, really? Actually, I probably need to... I'm just gonna do it the easy way. Just gonna go through the
What do
thing.
we do, Boney?
Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna solve the puzzle again.
Boney?
Make it easy on myself. So... Wait a minute. What is this? Oh. 1356. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna open this gate from here. I don't want to walk around. So take that for what it is. Oh, apparently you opened regardless of number... Oh, number 6 is already out. Whoopsie. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is my fault or the game's fault because... Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna shed Boney here. And get a message that says, like, an eye for an eye, a head for a head. Assuming that I need to put, like, Boney there and my eye there or something. I don't know. Like, I'm referring to this, which I got over there. But apparently, you can just do this. Don't know what happens after this. Oh wow. This doesn't look good. Oh. Maybe I should... Ooh, jeez. Oh my. I'm going down? Oh no, that's the monster coming to get me. Oh wow, that's a nice effect, actually. Oh jeez, I'm playing. Move. Wait, what do I do with it? Wait a minute, what? Oh shit, I failed. Ew. I don't like the way this looks. Okay, great, now I'm... Oh, hello. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. I think I see what I need to do. Go down. Do I need to go down? What is it? Whee! I still have it. Did I do good? Oh jeez. Ow. The nightmares ended. Fantastic. Okay. So I did good. I ended the nightmare.
Bonington. My friend. I killed him. I killed him to get at that orb thing. I hope he's at rest now. Maybe I can rest too.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're done with the custom story. Yay. Okay. I've got mixed feelings on this custom story. Mostly in the negative. Now, first off, let's take this custom story for what the creator wants it to be. The creator did mention various times on his on the page, or the Amnesia page, or wherever you find the whatever you call it, that he is very disappointed that this custom story was not referred to as being in one of the top 10 of the year. So if you want to go as high as those standards, I will critique it that high. First off, the grunts could not bash down doors. That is a problem. That is a major problem. But because at that point, your custom story is considered broken. It's still playable, but it became broken. It was annoying, and I don't know if that was a bug on my end, but that seemed to happen consistently. It wasn't just with one door or with one grunt. That happened with all of them. There was nothing I could do about that. There were times where I had to die multiple times because a grunt got in a doorway that he couldn't bash down that I need to go through, which was quite annoying. Second was, I feel as though this custom story had very poor pacing. At the beginning it just kind of throws you in there, but after that, you're kind of, I don't know, everything that's thrown at you is kind of random and inconsistent, and there's no real point to it all. I did notice later on that a lot of the monsters spawning was because I didn't have Boney in my hands. And I guess that's a consistency, but that's another thing, actually. A lot of custom stories have made it possible. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but I've seen various custom stories where you can, like, hold an actual torch that you pick up through the environment rather than the lantern, and it will, like, tuck down to your right side, so that way you don't have, like, just a giant object in the middle of the screen. I wish that was done with Boney. I know that is not difficult to do, and I really wish that was done with Boney, because carrying him around was kind of annoying. Not because I had to actually hold him with the left mouse button, but because he was always in the middle of the screen and interacting with and just knocking around everything. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what the 3 endings could have been. From what I saw, it seemed like I honestly don't know if you could have opened the trapdoor at any time. I never tried it. But considering based off of what I just did here, 3 endings could be A, I somehow escape the facility with the orb without dying the first time. B, I go down the trapdoor without the orb. Or C, I go down the trapdoor with the orb, which is what I did. But again, I have no idea. So, I don't know, it just seemed like, in this particular ending at least, my choices, I don't really feel like I had that many choices, to be honest. Like, there was no, like, take it or leave it scenario. It was more like, you find all the notes in order to progress. Which, I don't know. You know, I never really feel like I had a choice or something that I could deviate from other than, like, not opening up the trapdoor. And I guess not going up to the top where the actual monster was, but hey, take that for what it is. I don't know. And also, just the direction of where you wanted the player to go was so off. Like, there was no indication of what I needed other than getting the pigs. There was no indication of what I needed to do or where I needed to go. Especially after I got the first 4. You know, it would have been a lot better if you would have used the term meat. Or, you know, for the 5th pig, say something like, okay, I don't see any pigs there. Is there any other meat that this guy will take? I don't know. The ending was cool. Especially how you did the giant monster, whatever, going down the staircase. Which I guess technically was all the pulsating goop, but still. That was very well done. But the rest of it was just, like I said, no direction, no filler. And I know you said there were multiple endings, but until I actually put Boney on the pedestal, I didn't feel like I had a choice. I didn't feel like I could do multiple things to get multiple endings. In fact, it felt more like I had to do things in a certain order in order to get maybe one ending. I don't know. It certainly did not feel like my choices matter. I don't even think I had any choices. Because all I did was gather the notes. I missed one, of course, I had to go back for it. Do all the pigs. What else? Open the library. And it's weird because the clues say, what is it? Inside there are 2 ways to go. Which one you choose could affect the ending. I didn't see 2 ways. I only saw the one way. Well, technically I did. I saw the way on the right, which led to the acid pool and down the ladder, but that area just led back to where it was. Then I saw the area on the left, which led to where the demonized ore is, or whatever. I don't know. It had its moments, but I don't think all the problems of me getting stuck and me just looking around, it never really built up an atmosphere either. Nothing other than maybe a couple of the grunts. Or, no, let me rephrase that again. It did kind of build up an atmosphere, but once the grunts showed up, or the actual monsters showed up... Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry if that was really loud. I tried moving the mic out of the way. I just had to sneeze. Okay. I don't know. Just... What was I even saying? Oh yeah, it kind of built up an atmosphere, but the problem was that whenever the monsters showed up, they were just very annoying between, again, the doors not breaking down, and the fact that I had to carry the pigs around. With the pigs, I was so ridiculously slow, and I don't know why. most custom stories I've played have not just have made the pigs like a normal object. And also the pig physics was weird, like their butt was like an independent joint on like the tail or something. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with the pigs, but I kind of just took it for what it was. At least it didn't break the game. I don't know, that's all I really have to say. That's all I really have to say. Just couple of bugs, pacing problems. Didn't feel like I really had much of a choice until the actual ending itself, which I hate it when custom stories like give you multiple endings, but the actual ending isn't dependent on what you did prior. It's dependent on your choice at the very, very end. I don't know, it seemed like that could have been the case here. I'm not going to go back and try anything, but take that for what it is. I ended the curse, or I ended the nightmare, so I'm happy with myself. I did sacrifice Boney, but I hope he's at peace in this custom story. Boney himself, I will give it a positive. Boney was an interesting mechanic, but like I said, you need to be holding him up in order for monsters not to spawn. And I believe it was last episode where I had like the 3 brutes spawning around me in a room that I already have been in. That was because at the time of opening the door, I didn't have Bonnie in my hand. So I tried to quickly go pick him up, but I couldn't before the brute killed me. So I don't know. Interesting mechanic, but it doesn't... I'm sorry, I would not recommend this game. I would not recommend this custom story to anybody, really. Mainly just because of the poor pacing problems, you getting lost everywhere, and the grunts not being able to break the doors. That's it. Those 3 things are not worth the cinematic ending I got, which, again, was very cool. Was not worth the interesting mechanic about how Boney works, and in terms of when you die, you respawn where he was or where he last was. I don't know. It just... No. 6 out of 10. Actually, no, ignore that number. I'm not gonna... If I had to give it a numerical rating, which I don't like doing, 6 out of 10. I can't recommend this custom story to anybody. It looks very nicely polished, but once you actually play the game, there's problems with it. I wonder what replay modes is. Like I'm gonna do that. I don't. Why? My question is, why is this even a thing? Like, what player in their right mind? Well, I guess if they wanted to replay to get the multiple endings, but would replay the custom story again. I don't know. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was the Trapdoor. I have an idea for my channel about what I could do next that's different from Amnesia. It's relating to a certain card game that recently just got an expansion, with the acronym of the expansion being G&G. Let's see if you can figure that out. Thank you all so much for watching, and stream.